You turned away from the suffering of my people, and the inferno that destroyed us. Imrid Amrad Orsul!
Do not talk to me of Dragonfire.
We rehearsed the scene at the end of the day and came back to shoot it the day after, and it really settled in my head. And it was a difficult scene.
Really, it's a battle about what it means to be a king.
I think it is. I think underneath that's what's raging.
You think what it means
them.
to be a king is to assume a hoard of treasure. That's what you think.
It's honour. It's honouring the legacy of his people. And it's not doing a dirty deal with him for some stones in order to give you your liberty. And when you say that to him, you strike a nerve. You struck a nerve because there is some truth in what you say.
I suppose it was a question of myself and Lee working together, that whereby two actors are pressing each other's buttons, and it was a really interesting scene. I really liked it.
I've seen how you treat your friends.
We came to you, starving, seeking your help, but you turned your back.
And what Thorin does is push the buttons. You know, he gets a rise out of someone who, Thranduil hasn't been angry for thousands of years.
Then that line, Lee, when he comes back up to you and you say, do not talk of Dragonfire, I know it's wrath, that could be a lean-in line, because if you're going to show him the scar, you could just say, justice near Dragonfire. That's wrath. You know, and you sort of just get right in his face.
Do not talk to me of Dragonfire. I have faced the great serpents of the north.
And then you kind of retreat back again. You know, that could be kind of like a big, powerful moment there.
So, where is he? How can I see?
A face-off with two kings is going to be quite difficult if one king is this big and one king is this big.
This is about pizza.
Oh, you're going to say...
Thanks for that, Frank.
Pete did try to keep the shot kind of as a mid-shot as much as possible, so that there was status in both characters.
Attempted burglary or something of that ilk.
You found a way in.
But I remember thinking, actually, this place is a vast hall. It's a big, kind of cavernous space. And I felt that I needed to push that character to get to that point of revealing himself.
I would not trust Thranduil.
And I thought the fact that I'm calling him mistrustful in a way that would echo around this place, so that every elf that was listening in would know what this king had done.
You who lack all honor!
It says that he has no honor, that he's not worthy of trust, and it just gets the better of him. And so, you know, when I kind of had an idea, well, maybe I just go back up to the throne, because it's a position of safety and a position of power.
You're just like him. Stay here, if you will, and rot. 100 years is a mere blink in the life of an elf.
Yeah, no, that's good. Yeah. No, that'll be cool.
It's like, wait.